All right, so typical Jared performance here. As always, last minute, I went to go print out the awards, and the first copy went through double-sided. The second copy ran out of ink. So we're going well. All right, so we're going to do the awards from the phone. But the good thing is, a lot of the people that are awarded, the good thing about Purpose is we're worldwide. You know what I mean? We've got people in America, UK, in all different states around Australia. Which is one thing that, you know, I'm blessed to be able to get that sort of reach. But a lot of the people that are awarded and to get the awards, they're not even here. We do, however, have a few people that are here, and we do have a few people that are sort of local in Brisbane but couldn't make it tonight that do have awards. So the good thing is what we'll do is we'll get them all framed like we normally do, and we'll express them out. But for all of you guys that are new, and it's a good thing, we've got a lot of new people here this year for our awards and for our party, so I thank everyone for coming down. I'll make it short and sweet. Last year, I think I had a few eyes closed on me, but it was a bit later in the night. So either I was boring or they were tired, I'm not sure. I'll put it there tired. But what we do is, obviously you guys who are new, every year we throw a big party, and it's a part of being a family. So, you know, I like to work our asses off for the whole year, achieve some great shit, unlock your potential, and then at the end of the year, let's reflect. This is the time to get close with family, this is the time to get close with friends, get close as a family, as Team Purpose, and reflect on the year, because at the end of the day, as much as you don't think so, we're all the same. Everyone goes through the same thing. Me being the coach, I know. I deal with all of yous. Yep, I deal with all of yous, a lot of yous. All right, you're all the same. So at the end of the day, it's nice to come back. You know, you guys get to meet each other. And as well, we all get to form as a family and reflect on the year. So thank you for everyone who did turn up tonight. So big clap to you guys. All right, so as Purpose tradition, it wouldn't be a Purpose party. 1, without the drinks. All right. 2, without a big night. All right. 3, with Coach, you being put in an Uber. Absolutely. All right, lead by example on a party night. But fourthly is the awards, all right? We actually introduced this last year as a first, and I think it was a really good thing because as much as we love to award everyone, I think it's great as well because, again, a lot of our clients are here for 3 to 4 years. Some people who are here, most of you guys are all new. You guys are just coming through the ranks. You guys have a lot of potential. You know, we've got people here who have been here for a year, 2 years, 3 years. So when even on the post I put up on the socials, is no matter what stage you're at, if you just focus on what you have inside, you have something special. You might not get awarded tonight, but in the future, you'll definitely earn something. And it's good because it gives people a goal to focus on, but as well, it's nice feeling to feel something that you've accomplished, but also everyone around you has acknowledged that. So at the end of the day, regardless of award or not, like I say on my social media, is everyone is on a different journey than each other, all right? And that's important to remember. So don't compare yourself to others. If you don't get an award, don't feel like you're anything less because you are something special, and I know that. That's why I work with you all right? That's why you're here. But enough of the sob story, let's rip into the awards. So what we do every year, all right, we do awards based on basically the standards, all right? So we do transformations, my award, the team award, which this year we opened up the team award to the public. And it was really nice to see the public jump on as well, because a lot of people, without you knowing, they're little silent followers of all you. And you guys don't like posting yourselves on social media, but people look up to you guys and you don't know it, but they message me. And a lot of people are inspired by your journey and they watch you. And to be honest, what you guys post on social media are actually what allows people to come to me and get help because they live through you. So if you opened up the votes to the public, which was nice, which all of them are following your journey. So a lot of them have backed your vote, which is amazing. So let's kick it off with the first award. Now for the people that aren't here, I'll give you a bit of a story about it. On top of the awards as well, we like to do a few little funny ones here and there because, like I say, we get all different types of personalities. Sorry boys, could you just be a little bit quiet? We're just trying to do awards. Thank you. So like every year we do awards, all right, but we also throw in some funny ones there because we like to embrace people's personality and characteristics, all right? And you guys all have an amazing personality and characteristics, but some people just make the day for me as a coach. I get to the check-in, they might not be getting the best results, but fuck, they make me laugh. And that's the best thing as well. So like I said, everyone's on a different story and different journey. So our first award is the biggest transformation. Now, a lot of you guys have probably followed this on social media, but this is actually our client, Daniel Gwynn. So Daniel is in Victoria, all right? So obviously he couldn't make it this year, But a little story on Daniel. Daniel and Erin, they're both a couple. Erin worked with me for many years. She's gone through competitions, lost a lot of weight. I think she pretty much matched Daniel almost, 30 kilos. Daniel got inspired and took a leap. He's always wanted to compete it and hasn't had the, the guts to do so. He watched his girlfriend or his partner get up on stage, and then obviously having trusted me as his coach, we made that journey happen. Daniel came to me at about 113 kilo, and we ended up on stage at 72 kilo with abs, and something he's never ever achieved in his life. So Daniel is the vote for the biggest transformation. So congratulations, Daniel. Obviously, we're recording this, so this will go back to all the team as well. Our next award is an up-and-coming athlete. Okay, so this is something that I choose personally. So it's something that, obviously I watch you guys all the time. I look at who checks in, who's compliant, but also I look for potential. All right, sometimes, like I said, a lot of you guys are new here. Some people just signed up 2 weeks ago. Some people just signed up 6 weeks ago. So, you're only just getting started on your journey. But the big thing is I look at potential and who has that spark within them, who doesn't understand it yet, that has so far to go. So the up actually goes to Brendan Travers. Let's go. So Brendan Travers, all right, so he's actually up in Brisbane, couldn't make it tonight, but Brendan has actually, he was, struggling with, his weight, really lean, struggled to put on muscle for years, and so far we're almost up about 20 kilos. So that's a huge result for someone like that, all right? All right, so the client, this one's a funny one. The client who made me laugh the most this year. All right, she's here today. Already when I read the first thing out, her smile lit up the room already. All right, this is Lynn Walker. Come here, Lynn. Come give me a hug. Come give me a hug, come give me a giggle, eh? Congratulations. All right, it's been a blessing. All right, so Lynn took the leap of faith. You can stay here. You can stay here. This is all about you. All right, so Lynn came to me. She came through actually our website, which is amazing. Took the leap of faith, but Lynn has so much potential, and we're about to unlock that. But like I said, everyone's here who's just getting started. So we've been about 12 weeks together now, going on to about our 16th week. So still fresh in her journey, and the results she's achieved is amazing so far. But we train every day, 4 times a week in the gym. 7:30 every day, you'll see us there. All right, most of you guys who are already training at Kimmer will see us there. But honestly, we have a laugh every time. We kicked off from the first session. It was like best friends from day one. But we have a giggle all the time. We're like, God, the people in the gym must look at us and go, what the fuck? So Lynn, honestly, sometimes we turn up. She's either bumping her head on a barbell, she's either putting the weight the wrong way, or she's almost ready to fall over into my arms, honestly. So every session's a laugh, and that's honestly what makes the face-to-face experience so good. So thank you, it's been an absolute gem. All right. Okay, this one was the big one. And obviously the ones that I vote for, I put down. Obviously it's, not as special. I mean, it is special. It is special, but I'm, biased. I'm here, I'm working with all you guys. But this one's special. Why? Because you get people who don't know the behind the scenes story of this individual. All right? So to have the public and your clients vote, this says everything. So if you didn't follow, we put up all the transformations on the Instagram and open it to the public. Rather than doing the heats, the best out of all, and put them all together, we just got the total vote, because one, coach didn't have time, all right? So the one who got the most votes out of everyone, all right? This client I actually did nominate for another award, but the fact that he won this award, I had to take him off the other one, because this one I thought was very special because it wasn't from me. It was from the people around in this circle, and from the people that are watching your journey online. So this is the team voter client of the year, and it goes to Matthew Lamb. Congratulations, brother. Cheers, brother. So obviously I'll give a little bit of background on why Matt's here, because he is here today. So Matt, what have we been together now? What, 20 weeks? Almost? Yeah. So Matt actually came to me through the inspiration of Alex, be training an IFBB Pro Olympian. He took that upon him. He's like, all right, well, you can build some booty. He obviously could build my booty. And that's what he needed, and so far we've built a booty, so well done, brother. But no, like I said, all for the glutes. All right, but we're actually, for you guys who aren't aware, Matt's put on a lot of size, and we've had phone calls on my long drives back home from some work trip, and we've discussed about getting Matt ready for an IFBB show. So Matt's in the works at the moment. We're putting on a lot of muscle, and he'll be making his debut on the IFBB stage very soon.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Bella. All right, so this client isn't here. Look, I won't talk too much about this client because you've probably all seen him on the social media. All right, but this is the Coaches Award. So this is something that, you know, they've all already either peaked their potential, but when I look at Coaches Award, I look at someone who has, not everyone has potential, but I look at someone who is, you know, taking a real big leap, who has really developed, not only physically, mentally, but, you know, has the whole package underway. And, you know, someone who just keeps showing up, who doesn't look for, you know, validation, who doesn't need to be told they're doing well, who just flies under the radar and gets the job done. And this client has made the biggest transformation this year. I'll tell you what, the last year was a pain in my ass, but it was all worth it because this year it goes to James Agius, and he's our Victorian client. So for the guys who aren't aware, James Agius was the one that just competed in the IFBB in season B that I flew down to Victoria for, and he won the lightweights in bodybuilding. So a massive, massive transformation this year. So well done, James. Now, there's a few ones I like to look at. You know, it's all good to have the physical and look good. You know, look good on the socials, look good in the bikini. But what I really look for is, you know, the physical's one side of the story. The biggest thing when it comes to this coaching world is up here. How strong are we? So what I look for is, you know, who's made the biggest mental transformation. Because with mental comes the physical, all right? And there's actually a few people that have made a lot of mental changes this year that I'm really proud of. But this one in particular, we've had a lot of phone calls, hours on hours, but it's worked. And you know, she's taking a little bit of a break at the moment, which is great, but she's going to be back in the new year, and I'm very excited for her. So this goes to our Queensland client, Cassandra Webb.
Let's go.
Now, follow on to that, I look at the overall transformation. So it's also not only have they adapted physically, but also mentally. And this goes to Daniel Chapman. So Daniel's our Victorian client, all right? So Daniel has done a significant job. He's also in preps and looking at getting on stage as well for his debut. So again, a lot of new people jumping in, looking at stepping it up. All right, we'll wrap this up. Okay, there's one client here that we look for, and like I said, we look for potential. Someone who's on their way, but hasn't fully hit their mark just yet, but has a lot of potential to do so and do some damage. All right, so this Great Potential Award goes to Cody Haddon, who is our Victorian client.
Woo! Good, Cody.
All right, our lucky last award, and then we can all go on, we can send it, we can have a great time, we can celebrate the fucking year. All right, so this one is the Dark Horse Award. All right, this is the new one. Unfortunately, we didn't have so many funny cats in this team this year. Last year we had a lot of funny cats, but unfortunately we've got some dark horses. We're all a bit too serious this year, I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna go for the dark horse. So this girl, again, much like someone else, flies under the radar. I often have to check in and go, are you right? We're like, is everything okay? Do you need me? It's so unusual. But this person has a lot of potential, has done a lot of work. She was second off on the biggest transformation, but unfortunately, Maddie took the last vote. Good on you, Maddie. All right, but I had to give her an award because she does deserve it. So this Dark Horse Award goes to Pauline Gray, who is up in Queensland as well. All right, that concludes the speech. All right, so massive thank you for everyone. That's the awards done. Massive thank you for everyone for turning up. It's an amazing night for you guys that are new. Let your walls down, open up, and let's have a fucking good time, eh? All right, raise your glasses. Team purpose, let's go.